All right, let's look at the Browse feature. Let's go back up to Search and Browse again. What this does is it allows you to explore the table of contents in a variety of different manuals and books and treatises, etc. Let's click on the VNA manual. And let's look at the Disabilities Law Manual. Now you can search an individual section by just clicking on, for instance, telecommunication. Or you can search the entire manual in the keyword box above. Or you can do a Boolean search within an individual section by clicking on the search box next to that chapter number. Here again, if you want to know what kind of Boolean connectors are available to you, all you have to do is click this Show Search Help. Okay, now let's look at the Practice Center tab, rather, and click that on. Now, as you can probably guess, this is for lawyers who specialize in a particular area of the law. And let's click on the tab and pick Securities. On the right, you'll see the latest news and analysis on securities. On the left, you'll see the Resources tab. For example, in the News and Analysis sheet, we have the Law Reports, which gives you the latest articles from the law reports on this particular area of the law. And on the bottom, you'll see a search box which allows you just to search all the materials within the category of securities law. All right, let's look at the Litigation and Docket tab at the top. Now let's click on Docket Coverage. And what this does is brings up an interactive map of the U.S., or you can select from the state drop-down menu here to select a jurisdiction. Or you can pick from a list by holding your cursor over it, over a particular state, as I did here. And that shows you what's available on both the state and federal level within a specific state. Let's go to the Search Dockets function. So I'm going to use the Browse feature. I'm going to go back to Michigan. And I'm going to go to the Circuit Court, 6th Circuit Court, Oakland County. And I already have a search keyed up for us, premises liability. Here again, you can see you can restrict it by party name, judge, attorney and firm, etc. I'll do a search here. And there you go. So we have 8 results from Oakland County. I'm going to bring up the first case. And you'll see the docket sheet presented here. I'll click on the complaint file. And there you see the complaint. All right, let's go back. One more I would like to do. You can also put in the name of the court at the top. We'll do that. U.S. District Court for the Western District of Michigan. And in this particular search, what we're going to do, we're going to search for subject matter jurisdiction within 5. Dismiss. Go down to the bottom and search. And there you go. Actually, we have 198 different cases presented. Okay, let's look at the next tab, which is the Legislative and Regulatory tab. And let's look at state legislative materials. We're going to go to Michigan. And let's look at the Michigan legislative materials. And let's look at the Michigan compiled laws. Here again, you can search the entire set by the keyword box at the top. You can hone through the different sections, or you can search an individual section by clicking on the search box next to that. You can search here, either keyword or Boolean. The Boolean different categories are presented to you here. Take note that this is not an annotated version, so it's just the straight up code. Okay, one more, and that's the legal news and analysis. Click that on. And let's look at the BNA reports. And we'll look at criminal law. And we'll look at the criminal law reporter. And as you can see, it has the latest issue, which was issued on the 1st of October. If you want to view the entire issue, you just click on View Full Issue. And there you go. One more, let's look at the books and treatises. And here it has an extensive collection of full text of books and treatises from a variety of different respected publishers. Let's look at the Practicing Law Institute. And you'll see a great number of great resources that you can look at. Let's look at Friedman on contracts and conveyances of real property. Here again, you can search the entire 3 volumes, you can search an individual volume, or you can examine different sections. And that's really all I have time for today. Thank you very much for your attention.